Good there? You all set?
Good.
Yes, this is awesome. Selfie Stick Live. Okay, RendrFX Live. I'm Matt Silva, co-founder, creator of RendrFX. We're going to talk about using video to promote an event, or in your event, or upcoming event, and draw from examples that we did with RendrFX, and in particular our social media content team and amazing crew here. In particular, Peter and Lisa, who helped us crush it, right? So, and Lisa actually did a really good blog post that you can go to rendrfx.com/blog. I can't give you the full URL, but you can find, doing preparing for trade show events. This is weird having two cameras. I'm looking at like two of them now. So the first things first, right? When you're using, hopefully you're establishing a theme when you're going to an event, you're trying to promote your company. And so we went to Content Marketing World most recently, and the theme was kind of laid out on a silver platter for us because the Content Marketing World theme was Content Strikes Back. So it was very, it had an underlying Star Wars theme. So we kind of took that one in stride and started creating, Lisa started creating a series of like video and used her super copywriting powers to establish kind of like a storyline, before up to the event, and then that we released during the event as well, and then we had things playing there. But some of the other examples I think that we pushed out before the event was the event like countdown, right? Like people would put like little pictures up or messages. We'd actually create video that was like, CM World, 5 days left till the event. So that's another way to start to use video, pre-event. Let's see. So pre-event. What are the other things that we did pre-event with video?
We did like countdown videos,
yeah,
reveals and stuff.
Right.
We checked out other people's like promotion events, and it was like all static images, and they like weren't getting any.
Yeah. Not a lot of like engagement with the static assets that people were using out there that we saw. But with the video that we were using, we were getting some love. We were getting some engagement. Yeah, it's awesome.
One example is a company, they were giving away a BB drone, which is awesome, and they posted like a picture. And
I wanted that BB drone.
And then they posted a video of the BB drone like going and like what it did, and all of a sudden they had like a ton of shares.
Yeah, that was I remember that one. So they were giving away a BB drone. They had a bunch of pictures, some words around it. Not a lot of engagement. Just to reiterate what Peter said. Why are you smiling at me? Are you cracking up at me? Trying to throw off my game here. Posted a video of the BB drone rolling back and forth, and I remember seeing it, and I was like, ah, I want to win that thing. But lots of engagement. It's like a simple video.
We probably wouldn't have stopped at the booth unless we saw that video.
Yeah.
We ended up going there then.
Yeah, we ended up going to the booth because we saw that video. Video enter, like, I don't know, we were using it, and it felt like we were already having, good conversations beforehand with potential, RendrFX customers, attendees, and then other companies there at the booth.
People knew us before we got there.
Yeah, exactly.
They saw our stuff, and they're like, oh, what you guys were posting was awesome, so it's a conversation started, it's an icebreaker, things like that. So
a lot of pre-stuff, it helped get the conversation going, right? Like it turned us into like a warm type of introductory or conversational pieces as we were talking to other booths and attendees there. Like, oh, you're the RendrFX guys. So what about like during the event? What were some of the things? I know what we did was we were not only creating tons of video on our platform, because we're a video creation platform for companies giving the demos there, but we were also live streaming, talking about certain topics during the event, at the event, and I think that's another viable thing people can do is utilize live streaming video, kind of like what we're doing right now.
Yeah, and at events you take a lot of pictures. So what we were doing, you're taking pictures we were taking, and we were putting them into video.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Shows and things like that.
Yep. Yeah.
Because
so
everyone's posting pictures there.
Right.
Because there's thousands of people there, so you get to set yourself apart by putting your pictures into a video.
No, that's so true. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna get it's right now in the social media space. it's kind of like you're swimming in the sea of either like text status updates or pictures. Not a whole lot of video. Take your event photos, throw them into a video. Hopefully, it's a RendrFX template video, and send that out to your social media channels there for lots of love and engagement and support. Hopefully, from your following, right?
Exactly. Yeah, because all of a sudden, Mark Hamill's the keynote speaker, and you go on Twitter and Instagram, and you see 10,000 Mark Hamill pictures because everyone's posting as many as they can. But what about the person who takes those pictures and puts it into a video?
Right.
Well, they're the one person that stands out from 10,000 people.
Right, exactly. So as you're like going through, like, okay, picture video group, like, oh,
yeah,
like, you know, watch that. Okay, perfect, and then they keep on going,
yeah.
right?
But it gives you that engagement.
Exactly. So, anything else like during event with video? I mean, other than we kind of summarized it there, like live video, you turn your photos into video.
Yeah, it's good to show people out, like, thanks for stopping by, like, here's
the
video, like what you were doing, kind of like.
Oh yeah, we saw. So that's actually goes into the post event. So we'll talk about that one in a second. But yeah, giving people shout outs during the event, like with video, like, you know, don't just take a picture, actually shoot a video with somebody like, hey, this is Joe. He just gave me. We should have did that. Why didn't we do that? We should have got a video with Joe, not a picture with Joe. When I got inducted into the Orange Pants Society, that would have been stellar.
Timothy O.
Yeah, Timothy was crushing it with all of his. He was like the top poster on everything, right?
Yeah.
Did he shoot any video? Did he do any video?
He did do video. I don't think you could post video to the CM World app, which they better change next year.
Yeah, well, maybe next year we'll see some video in that CM World app, huh? Wink, wink. Okay, what about post-event? So the one thing I was going to call out is I saw it from a company. They followed up with a video of them at the booth saying, "Hey, thank you for coming to our booth. Here's what we're going to do next." I thought that was a pretty cool use case because it came from the two guys that were at the booth actually giving demos.
Yeah. Also for follow-up, we did recap videos, kind of like what we were doing during. We did recap videos like that. Anyone who we maybe didn't get a chance to demo, we made videos for them of their logo and things and just shot it to them and said, hey, thanks for stopping by. Sorry we weren't able to demo you.
Right. Exactly. Give them a little, maybe you can check us out, give us a call, hit us up on intercom, little chat bubble on the right-hand side.
Yep.
We're there.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what other companies were doing with video post-event.
People also shot videos of people who won, like
oh right, that won the award.
Prizes. And
yeah,
that was a big deal because like people win a hoverboard or something, and they're pretty stoked when they win something like that. So
so they recorded video at the event when they gave out their award, and then at post-event they go ahead and release that video. And what we did was we actually did a live video post-event to give out our awards. I don't know if you saw that. I wish I could like insert a clip from that where I was like, what? What are we giving away again? What else did we do post-event with video, apart from the normal daily all things video that we already do?
Just kind of some things like, oh, Miss CM World, what a blast that was. Just kind of like keep it fresh in people's minds. Like,
right.
Content marketing world wasn't too long ago. Don't just go back to usual and forget everything that happened. Just kind of keeping it fresh in their mind.
Yeah. So just like you said earlier, kind of recaps of the event, maybe video highlights of the event. Highlights of people that you met, interesting people, shout outs to people, like we just did with Timothy, who crushed it in the social media posting, or the content marketing world posting game. Customer appreciation videos. I don't know. I guess kind of like sky's the limit there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And not just taking advantage of one video, or not just picking one video platform, but using everything that you can. Live video, RendrFX video. I don't know. Is there any other kinds of video? Regular point and shoot video with your phone, right? Yeah, your animation videos, like the whiteboard stuff. Yeah, like everything. Use it all together.
Yeah, every one of them should be a tool in your tool belt. Just like RendrFX should,
right, exactly.
and all those other ones.
Yep.
Should use them all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's just going to give you different types of reach and different types of engagement. So don't neglect any one of those tools. If you have the ability to use them, use them. That's all I have to say about that. What else? What am I missing? What else do we need to add in there? Pre, before, after, follow a theme. We did Star Wars videos in the event. Like, it was like the Star Wars themed videos with the messaging, and those videos were awesome. If you haven't seen those, you got to go to our. Are they on Twitter, YouTube? We have them on Twitter too, right?
Yep.
Go to our Twitter or YouTube, Twitter/RendrFX, RendrFX. There's no E, because it's cooler that way. Same deal with YouTube?
Yep.
YouTube RendrFX? You can just search it, and it's in our channel there somewhere.
Yep.
I gotta post it here. Maybe I'll post it in the comments. Get some of those videos here. That's what we'll do. After this, we'll post the Star Wars videos in the comments. Those were awesome. You guys check them out.
Weren't you surprised how many people didn't use video though? Like even video companies not using video, and I mean it's they say that 2016 is the year of the video, but just no one was using it.
Yeah. It was really surprising because it's one of those things where it's like you think there'd be more video being used by companies, and it was not. Like there was not a lot of video action.
Yeah, you had
not fully
TrackMate in there who have the biggest boosts you can imagine, and
not a lot of video,
they
right?
They using video. They took a couple of pictures and retweeted people, retweeted about them, but
right. No video yet. That's it kind of shows you that video is not integrated yet into businesses' daily operations. Like there needs to be a shift still for communications and treating video as another source of communication. Once you get past that, I don't know what to call it, hurdle. Yeah. When you realize what video is and can do as far as communications go, it's another thing you just start doing on a daily basis, right?
Yeah. What it says to me is video is going to happen, and what you have the opportunity to is you still have the opportunity to get on the first train, because the first train hasn't left the station yet. You could still get on, and you could be first one doing video, and you know what's going to happen.
As a marketer right now, with video, it's primarily being consumed, right? So lots of video consumption, but not a lot of businesses in the make space yet or creating video. So right now, the market is not ruined yet by marketers. It will be sooner or later, but you want to get there before everybody else, right?
You can get in on the ground floor.
Yeah, exactly.
You got in on the ground floor of Twitter and been doing it for 8 years now,
exactly.
And over 100,000 followers.
Yeah, you got to be one of the first people to make a move in the space,
Yeah.
So now is the time. Start doing it for your events. Don't just do it for your events. Do it for everything. I know we're getting off the beaten path here with events, but I think it comes back in full circle. All right, that's it. This is RendrFX Live on 2 platforms now. Yeah, I'm glad we figured out this genius setup of 2 cameras. All right, have a good one. All right, now I have to come in here and press the off button, though.